everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Wednesday, October 19th, and this is new Holland T8 US by blauea. 16.03 megabytes to download, 25 slots on console. It is a large tractor of the New Holland design, and we will look at it. We'll find it under large tractors, and for me it's all the way to the end. Here it is, $287,000 for the base model, up to 435 horsepower, automatic transmission with 647 liters of fuel at 31 miles per hour, 12.3 tons. And we have numerous, well, not overly numerous, we have some options. Configuration: standard, blue power, or Fiat Agri, or black. So we don't have any color choices other than these. This is basically these are your color choices for the tractor altogether. So we're just going to leave it blue. Wheels, we have a number of wheel options. Your usual choice of, somewhat limited choice of tire brands, your usual suspects. We'll start with Trelleborg. Wheel setup: standard, weights, twins with weights, rear twins, twins all around, which is kind of an interesting design. As you can see, it's almost kind of like a Narrows. Then you have it with weights again, of course. Then wides and weights, crawler track 2, and then duals on the front with the crawler track. That's kind of neat. And then back to standard. So then BKT, we have similar choices here, actually exactly the same choices. Continental, again exactly the same choices. Vertestein, yes, all the same choices. Michelin, same choices there. And back to Trelleborg. So that's kind of neat. I didn't try this one out, but I do have something similar out in testing. We have attachers, standard, which is nothing, front weight, or a 3-point link. That has a hitch on it. We're going to try that out. Engine, we start with the 351 horsepower, which is not bad. We can go up to 381, 409, 435. That's 435 is your top horsepower model. And yes, it is a Seria Pro compact on Precision Farm ready. And then license plate. So we'll buy this one real quick because we'll hop in and we'll buy a couple of trailers real quick here. Not those aren't trailers. There we go. Pin hitch and a ball hitch as per usual. We'll start this up, and whilst we're in here, lights, interior looks very nice, as expected. We do have some in, well, let's go out here for this. L1 and X, that's unfolding. So your mirrors and your little signal lights go out like so. L1 and R1, nothing in R1 except horn. Left, L1 and R1 and left joystick opens and closes that door. Lighting's bad right here, unfortunately. There we go. And L1 and R1 and right stick opens that back window. And that's it. That's kind of, I've kind of gotten used to that as being kind of the standard non-necessary options, which is fine. It doesn't really interfere with anything. So that's the rear hitch. I'm wanting to check the front hitch. Operation seems pretty nice and smooth. Front hitch, pin hitch, that is expected. Will it connect to a ball hitch? No. So pin hitch on the front. If you don't have a weight, the weight on the front If you put a weight on the front, the hitch goes away, just so you know. Anything else? Lights, like I said. There we go. Beacons. There wasn't any option for beacons. It is what it is. Actually, a very nice, simple tractor with some nice wheel options. And not too many other options to interfere with. Like, hey, I just want a New Holland tractor. You have a few options to customize it the way you want it. And very nice. So, how does it perform? If we hop into this one, this is the big daddy of them, the 431. I have a 450 horsepower rated cultivator on the back. If we just drop that down and move forward, as you can see, it pulls it along quite easily, as a matter of fact, and the workers very much liked it, had no trouble pulling it. This, as you can see, I have the wide front tire option with the tracks and a front weight, and no problem pulling that. So very strong indeed. Interior is like so, again, in a better lighted situation. The dashboard works very nicely. Indeed it does. Display is, there's some numbers moving on there, so it actually does work. Very nice. Now, how about just the straight up base model? No additional options or anything. You buy it, and I plopped it down here, and I stuck a, I believe this cultivator is 375. So it's quite a bit more than what it should be pulling. 350, and it's a 375, and it actually almost gets up to the 9 miles per hour. It's actually quite impressive considering there's no weight, there's narrow tires on this and everything. As a matter of fact, since we have those narrow tires on there, does it yes, so look at that. No crop destruction. I have crop destruction on. It is safe if you have crop destruction on. The narrow tires do work. It's not even actually labeled as narrow, are they? I do believe they're just the standard. That is the standard tires that you start off with. Right there. So you can actually, the twin narrows actually come, are the first ones that are equipped. So those are crop safe, as you could say. And that's pretty much it. It's a fantastic little tractor, very nice, very well made, as usual, we would expect from this modder. And that's the New Holland T8 US by blauea, 16.03 megabytes to download, and it is 25 slots on console. Thank you for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.